This was our time to travel to southwest of Tasmania, via central part of Tasmania, green agricultural lands, beautiful Bronte Lagoon, driving on Tasmanian rugged gravel roads, short stop at beautiful Lake St. Clair, walking in the rainforest to visit spectacular Nelson Falls, before ending the day in Strahan, a town in Tasmanian west coast. This was a memorable trip to another wonderful part of Tasmania with our good friends Chris and Robert from South Australia. In this short video, we'd like to show you the ever-changing sceneries of beautiful Tasmania. From bright green to dark grey to crystal blue, all you can see and experience in a day. That's possible only in Tasmania. This was one of our very first tours in Tasmania, so enjoyment and excitement was extremely high. In contrast to evergreen rainforest and lush green field, Tasmania could be very dry and prone to severe bushfires, particularly in the summer months from November to February. Our first stop was at the beautiful Bronte Lagoon after a few hours drive from Hobart. Weather was sunny and warm in late December. Bronte Lagoon is a 562-hectare hydroelectric storage at an elevation of 670 meters above the sea level. It's also a fishing center of Tasmania. From Bronte Lagoon, we went to the Lake St. Clair for a short lunch stop. Lake St. Clair is part of the celebrated Cradle Mountain Lake St. Clair National Park, the heart of the Tasmanian Wilderness World Heritage. While driving, we met an echidna crossing the road, so we stopped and took a few snaps of the celebrity echidnas. Inside the Lake St. Clair restaurant, we found an interesting tourism poster, probably from 1950s or 60s, where Tasmania used to be promoted as the Switzerland of the Southern Hemisphere. This was a painting by Tasmanian artist Harry Kelly depicting Mount Ida and Lake St. Clair. This is the starting point of the famous 65-kilometer overland track to Cradle Mountain, a paradise for the bushwalkers, which takes 5 to 6 days to complete. As you can see, this was our lunch break, so fish and chips and calamari was great. We continued our journey to the Nelson Falls with some photo stops along the way. This part of Tasmania has different deep green vegetations, as we were going into Tasmanian's rainforests at the heart of the UNESCO World Heritage listed areas. The Nelson Fall, a cascade waterfall accessible via Lyle Highway on the Nelson River, which flows into the Lake Barbary, descending approximately 30 meters. With surrounding dark green rainforests, nicely maintained walking path to the fall, spectacular Nelson Falls was truly amazing. We spent an hour at the Nelson Fall, walking around the site. It was so beautiful, was worth the long ride. From Nelson Fall, we continued our journey towards Strahan, a coastal town in West Tasmania. The mines of the west coast of Tasmania have a rich historical heritage as well as an important mineralogical value in containing specimens of rare and unusual minerals. Their various mining fields have important roles in understanding of the mineralization of the region and earth in general. The area is famous for gold and copper mines. We could see mineral-rich rock and soil around us, easily visible in bright, colorful surroundings. We had our booking for the Gordon River cruise on the next morning, so we stayed overnight in Strahan. Please keep watching our beautiful Tasmania series with many more places to visit. Hello friends, we are Rituban and Arunima, the Diversity Travelers. We live in Hobart, capital of the beautiful Australian state Tasmania. Experiencing the diversity of this wonderful world through travel is our passion. Over the last 15 years, during our time in England and Australia, we have traveled to 6 continents, 40 countries, and over 50 great cities and extraordinary natural wonders. We are creating short videos based on our own recordings to archive our beautiful memories and share with you on our YouTube channel. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more regular video uploads, share with your friends and families, and enjoy the world's amazing diversity. Thanks for watching our travel videos.